Every year in the United States, there are approximately 2.5 million weddings. That means there are millions of renters who are getting engagement rings and need coverage for those rings. I'm Eric, the founder of Effective Coverage for Renters. On today's video, we'll discuss how to add jewelry to your renter's insurance policy. Let's first look at the high-level view of insuring jewelry on your renter's insurance policy. Yes, renter's insurance covers jewelry as the policy is written, but it's a class of property that has what's called a sublimit. That just means regardless of how much personal property coverage you have, the sublimit would be the maximum paid out for that class of property. Generally, the sublimit is pretty low, often around $1,000 or $1,500. That's not much coverage for an engagement ring and wedding bands. But there are two ways you can solve that coverage gap between the sublimit and the actual replacement cost of your ring. The first is with a valuable items endorsement on your renter's insurance policy. This often can cover up to $10,000 for a specific item. It's important to remember that endorsing jewelry onto your policy does not increase the total amount of personal property coverage. If you have a $10,000 ring endorsed onto the policy and $15,000 of personal property coverage, that still means you have $15,000 for all of your personal property other than your jewelry. If that's not an ideal situation for you, you can certainly increase the total personal property coverage to ensure you have the protection you need. If you have jewelry that exceeds $10,000 of value, then you need to approach it a little bit differently. There's a separate policy called a personal articles floater, which allows you to insure specific valuable items like an expensive ring. Depending on how much jewelry you have and how you want to protect it, one of these two options will likely be the right choice for you. So if you're a renter and you have some jewelry, call Effective Coverage for a free review of your insurance. Stay tuned for more in our series of Insurance Answers for Renters, and feel free to submit your insurance question to Effective Coverage. Don't forget that you can get renter's insurance at effectivecoverage.com or by giving us a call and speaking with one of our insurance experts. Thanks for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.